Welcome to Tara National Bank. Welcome to Atlanta.
Thank you. I already live here.
My name is Chuck. I am the senior loan officer here.
Chuck, of course. It's my pleasure.
Chuck doesn't count. You can ignore him. We're so looking forward to hearing about your project. We take great pride in the shining history of our city. My name is Suzette.
Yes, you already introduced yourself.
Say, Suzette.
Suzette.
Yes, that is correct. Suzette.
Is Stan your real name? It says here that your name is Konstantin Treplev.
Yes, my mother was a drama major.
Isn't that nice? Do you have family here in Atlanta, Stan?
No, I moved here on my own.
Oh, well that'll work out just fine then. Did I mention on the phone that I had a horrid and bilious divorce last year, but I've recovered extremely well, and am totally available?
No, I don't think so.
Shouldn't we be getting started?
I decide when we get started, Chuck!
Yes, that is how it always has been, and that is how it always will be.
I'm Chuck's supervisor. He reports to me.
Yes, of course.
I spit on him twice a day, and there's not a thing he can do.
Thank you. Well, here you can see the townhouses. This is the artist's rendition of the development. You can see the very high hedges. You can see lots of beautiful fruit trees, but in and around the edges, and in pretty much each part of the subdivision, you can see clear signs of decay. Fences that need painting, gardens that need weeding, gutters that are leaking.
That is just so precious.
Yes, but you might think it's unusual that there's all this decay since the place hasn't even been built yet, but in fact, the decay is designed in.
Designed in decay?
Yes, because the people that we are marketing for have chosen this motif for their lives.
That is so inspiring.
Yes, you see, like many Atlanta people, they made their money from the Coca-Cola company many years ago, perhaps generations ago, and now that money is gone, they have no idea how to make it back, and they don't have the level of respect and appreciation that they once held in this city.
Isn't that kind of pathetic?
Yes! That is exactly what we are going for. We are calling it Pathetic Village, a gated community. People need to live in a place where they can mourn for the past without any obligation to do anything about it. They would rather whine and complain than do something, rather whine than take a chance on something new.
So they just pine for the old days.
Exactly! They yearn for the lost love that they never had, the sense of order and decorum that their grandparents had, the feeling of respect that they got from the larger community because they owned everything and everyone. And now they don't own much, and all the important people are out making money, or pole dancing, or using computers, or just carrying on.
And why are these whiners and complainers so attracted to this development?
Because we give them incentives. We offer them 10% off on their purchase price if they can prove to us that they never married the one person they ever truly loved. Plus, every time that they can document a dozen consecutive, genuinely melancholy thoughts, we assign them a broken down, nostalgic, cynical household servant who does no work and just stands around talking about the old days.
I am repulsed. This entire project is totally without merit. Where did you go to business school?
Yeah! Are you stupid or what?
People in Atlanta aren't like that. People want to believe in their future. People are optimistic. People have dreams.
Well, I mean, I'm not married to the concept.
Besides, we don't really lend money for residential construction anymore.
I see, so you do more commercial projects then?
No, we don't really like those either.
Industrial?
Industrial makes us cute. There really is no point in continuing with this.
Well, look, I understand your skepticism, but we are 30% pre-sold. I mean, I've collected $2 million in deposits. We've optioned the building site. The takeout financing is guaranteed. Your bank would be taking very little risks if you'll just let me show you the floor plan.
Oh, I can't believe we're still wasting our
Suzette, don't you have to check on that meeting?
Oh,
Set up?
yes! Thank you. I have to take care of this. I have no idea why you arranged this. Can you just wrap it up quickly so we don't have to be listening to this all day?
Sorry I was so crude before. Please don't take it the wrong way. They don't let us greenlight projects like this anyway. They just have us here as window dressers.
I thought you were a loan officer.
Yes, but that doesn't mean anything. You see, the senior vice presidents run everything. Look, you seem really smart, and you've obviously got a great development company. Look, I feel really bad asking you this, but is there any kind of a job you can offer me?
A job?
I hate to impose. It's just that I know the bank is going to find out that I lied about my medical career, and it's only a matter of time.
So you were a doctor?
Yes, and a darn good one. I honor the profession, but with all the pressure and the regulations and the silly health insurance forms.
So you left the profession because of the bureaucracy?
Yeah, that and the conviction for Medicare fraud, but it was really the bureaucracy. And what kind of a life can I have after that? I have nothing to look forward to. And this is why Suzette shows no interest in me, but no one will ever love her the way that I love her if she would just drop the restraining order and give me a chance.
I didn't realize that you and Suzette...
It's no good. It's no good. It's no good. It's no good. Why am I kidding myself? But if you could just offer me a small one. I mean, it's true that I don't really know anything about real estate. I didn't learn. And even if I didn't, what harm could I cause? I swear, if you hire me, most days I won't even show up at the office.
I don't think it would...
I'm begging you, Sam. I can change Suzette's life. I can make her forget all those terrible experiences she had. The marriage, the divorce, the human trafficking charges. It was terrible. Don't you see? Her life would be completely different if she were with me.
I'm sure it would be.
But perhaps it was never meant to be. Vice president jobs. It's so unfair!
I'm very sorry.
What do these people want? They said you have to meet your quarterly goal. Well, my quarterly goal was to make no loans. 0 loans. I met my quarterly goal. Nobody can argue with that. What do these people want?
They don't know what they want!
And then, to top it off, these nemesis, these ingrates, these smelly, tolerating failures tell me that I have a problem dealing with authority!
There's no dignity! There's no civility anymore! People like us used to be respected. Now it's just who can make the most money.
It's starting to look like this might not be the best time for the two of you, so perhaps we could reschedule for the time when one of the senior vice presidents can make it.
Look!
No.
This life!
partner. I wanted to be the one you turn to. How could you not know that, Suzette?
Of course I knew! But it's no good. It's just no good. You can't be anything anymore. I mean, nothing is real. Nothing is authentic. What's the point? There's no point.
Yes. Yes. I see that now. But if I thought that there was half a chance of making you happy, I would jump off a bridge 3 times to earn your love. Please excuse me.
I'm sorry if it was something that I said. Usually people don't react this way to my presentations. Perhaps, if I showed you some of the financial projections, you might start to feel better.
What's the point? You should leave. We should all leave.
What, you have more people to reject?
Yes, if I cared about you, I'd say I was sorry.
Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Applebee's?
Sure, I don't care. What's the difference? What's the point?
You know, I hate to disagree, but there really is a point